and maybe start with Joviality, who I think really proved what she could do in the Windsor Forest.
Yes, a miles below her best, but she ran a good race in the Princess Elizabeth at Epsom and not liking the track. And I think Henry's filly came to win it, but probably didn't see the trip out as well as we did. It's a stiff old mile, Ascot. And so to that extent, we were thrilled with her. We'll have a look at the Falmouth. It is a little bit of a ground decision with her. I hadn't planned necessarily to run her there. I've been thinking of the Beverly D for her in Arlington Park. So she'll be left in the race just in case the ground comes very much to her liking. I sort of see her in the stiff mile to mile 1 range, you know. To that extent, I think the race will suit her if it comes up very soft.
Fallen for you. She really seemed to put her head above the parapet for the 3-year-old fillies with that victory in the Coronation Stakes. Was the key how you ride her now?
Yes, the race unfolded well for her. They went a nice pace, not a mad pace, but a nice pace. And then she came and took the race away from them in the last part. But she was fully on top with a furlong to run.
And is that ideally how you would like the race to pan out for her?
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't have to have a blazing pace. She just wants, you know, she just likes to settle at the back of the field because she's got a phenomenal turn of foot. And I think you want to play to that strength rather than doing it back to front.
Is elusive Kate possible for the Falmouth?
She has had a frustrating year because she was meant to run in the Fred Darling and she tweaked a muscle, couldn't run, but in the end didn't matter because the ground was very testing. And then she was meant to run in the Guineas and then the ground was not her ground at all. She's far, quick action, top of the ground, American bred filly out of a good family, good French family. And she loves good to firm. And so then we were going to run again in the Coronation. Olivier was over to ride her, but it rained heavily and the ground was soft and she doesn't like it. So there was not much point. It's going to get a bit desperate if it goes, all of her races are soft ground. It's a freak year. And I hope that we are able to run her in the Falmouth. I'd be very, very keen to do so.
Is she still showing you that bit of magic on the
Yeah,
courts?
she's worked beautifully the last few days, but it was on good to firm, which is her favourite surface.